they want. People want whatever. People don't know what they want.
Top of the morning. What it do? How we feeling? Yeah, I don't drink coffee myself, but water will do, you know? Some of y'all say y'all off that good tequila still, damn yeah. I mean, I ain't mad at you. I've been drinking, man. Shit, I'm off some good old H2O. Feeling good. Shit, I actually got up a couple hours ago. I fell asleep early, so I'm up and getting it together, man. Show's coming soon. We actually are gonna. Somebody asked about when the show Everybody Loves Sharp is going to air. We're actually getting. We just got together about 40, 50 chicks. So I'm about to get ready to do the auditions for them. So be on the lookout. It's coming. It's in effect. It's really happening. So y'all get ready for that one. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna laugh at some of this shit, man. You know, I'm a very serious dude, but I'm gonna try to hold my composure because I know there's gonna be some shit said like just be way out. Chicks be saying some way out shit, so that one's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Yeah, I am gonna start dropping interviews on my channel. I just been taking my time, man. Like I said, shit just happened. I've done well over 100 interviews, dog. Like I'm just trying to take my time, man. That's it. Yes, we're almost at 100K, man. Hey, I can't thank y'all enough for rocking with me. And like I said, when we get there, I got some bread for y'all, man. I'm gonna make sure I give back as well. So it's gonna be fun. Top of the morning. Welcome. Well, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. That's why, we're gonna do about 40 chicks, to where it'll be pretty much like a 20v1. It'll be something just like that. Like I would think, I mean, shit, if I'm sitting there running through 40 chicks, picking 15 of them to go in the house with me, shit. Kill two birds with one stone, man. And get it going. I got y'all, trust me. Content is on the way. Yeah, I know a lot of people keep saying like Sharp, you ain't got no coffee. I don't drink coffee myself personally. I never have. I've never been a coffee drinker. But some water never hurt nobody, you know. Yeah, I'm ready for that one though, man. That show's gonna be, oh my god. And then I got some spin-offs for him too, so I think it's gonna be fun, man. I got some ideas. I just don't want to put everything out there like that because people do be jacking ideas, man. It's more common than it is rare, so. Yeah, I know we up early, man. You know, hey, I'm just getting a start on the day. Should I say, why not? I'm up. So we are here. We're gonna chop it up. I was actually over here about to watch the speech. I think this was Kamala. You know what I'm saying Kamala Harris's her speech after the election loss. I haven't got a chance to catch what she said. I mean, I know she did this a couple days ago, but I haven't got a chance to catch up on it. I'm curious to see what she said. Backstory on how you got the name Church. That ain't my name. I don't go by Church. And I used to fuck around with the cars in the car club. They used to call me Church, but that was just because I say it so much. It was never because that was my name. My name's Sharp, man. Somebody keeps saying Adam 22's got your Last Supper picture. Yeah, I know. I gave it to the office. Waste of money. Shit, I did that before I left. So there's that. You said she was damn near crying? Oh man, we gotta catch this. Do y'all feel like she got robbed? Does anybody here feel like she got robbed? I don't feel like. I feel like it was gonna be what it was gonna be, man. You know, long story short, to sum it up, anymore, I feel like today, and like I said, I got a lot of love for Trump. Don't know him. Like I said, I like his personality. I can't really speak on him as a president, but we all should know, like in 2024, these days, this is a popularity contest. And you know, whoever, like I said, whoever can run that campaign is who got longer campaign money or got a longer running campaign and can reach each person and make them feel a way to go vote, hitting these, man, city to city, state to state. I mean, I think he won in the way he was gonna win. Yeah, we about to check it out here in a minute. Yeah, I keep hearing all this crazy ass stuff. People are moving out of the country. People want to leave. Like, man, sit your ass down. 4 years are going to go by like nothing. How many times have we had presidents that people didn't agree with and the time goes by? This would be the, look, you know, get your little moose knuckle out of a bunch. This will be the last time that he is in office. You can only do 2 terms. This is his second one. He can't come back after this. It's over. Yo, Sharp, have you slept yet? Be real, because I haven't. Yeah, I have, man. I'm up. I just woke up a couple hours ago, so. Yeah, but I don't want to, like, I keep hearing people, like, having all these problems about wanting to get out of here, making up all this extra shit. For what? Like, cut it out, man. It'll be over with before you know it. Man, I was watching some of the most. I got up this morning and I saw a couple of Dr. Phil clips, and I guess it was about having, being able to separate your sex from your gender identity, I believe. And it seemed like it was a touchy subject, man, and like from what I seen, so it made me go watch the whole little 38, 40 minutes of it. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching it. And what it seemed like to me was they trying to pull 5.5 million. I mean, this is probably about a year ago. I don't know if they even got the funding for this shit. Probably did. But they want to pull $5.5 million out of school funding to get tampons to put in every bathroom in the schools. This shit's just getting out of hand, man. That's a waste of bread. There's kids at school going hungry, can't even pay for their lunches because they be charging for lunches, man. These kids be hungry as hell. But you want to take 5.5 million and put tampons in the boys' bathroom. Like, people, we gotta cut it out here, okay? Like, listen, love, transgender. Hey, man, nothing but love to you. Shout out to you. But I cannot play into that fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Because that part right there, that's what it really turns into. It's like just use the bathroom, regular. Just go to the bathroom you're supposed to go to. Like it's not nobody's calling you that. Like it's like they don't want to trick their minds or something. Like oh I don't need to go use a bathroom, a woman's bathroom when I'm classifying myself as a man and I'm gonna go use this man's bathroom. It's it's not really designed a man's bathroom. I mean other than the shitter. I mean but it's really designed for the way that your organs, the way that your body works. You know what I mean? So it's crazy to me, man, to put tampons in a boy's bathroom. Now, I get it because they want to use the boys' bathroom, but come on, man, in a high school. You're putting them in there. That shit is just too much, man. And them taking 5.5, I think that's what I got a problem with. Taking $5.5 million of, school funding to do this. That shit is manny to me, man. You can't even, I can't even wrap my mind around it at all. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against it. I get it's a touchy subject, when it comes to it, because it's like you can't even say nothing or even say how you feel about it, without people getting all riled up and wanting to cancel you or say that, you're transphobe, whatever the case may be, man. That shit is not, I don't know, it's not it. Putting $5.5 million worth of tampons in in the boys' bathrooms in high schools is crazy to me, homie. Like I get it. Like we ain't allowed to say nothing or talk about nothing much, and that's fine. But when you're doing shit like that, that shit is crazy to me, man. There was a girl that came on there. Where was she from? Where they stayed at? I think in Tennessee. They stayed in Tennessee, and I guess she went to the bathroom to use the bathroom. And when she went in there, a bunch of boys came in, I guess, or whatever, and I guess they know about her, so they start, beating on the door, you know what I'm saying, making little slurs at her and shit like that. And they say it was going on for a while. And finally, some of the school supervisors or whatever came in there and, they got all the boys out of there, whatever the case may be. And, when her and her mom went to go, or she wants to be classified as he, when he and his mom, went to, I can't even do that shit. When her and her mom went to school, when they went to the school, and the mom tried to, let them know about what happened, they were pretty much saying that the girl could get in trouble, for pretty much trying to like lean it on her. And I'm like, man, just go use the bathroom regular. Just go to the regular, but just, if that's all y'all gotta deal with, if that's all you gotta deal with, that's easy to deal with, man. It's just, it's only got a sign and a name up there. It does not mean that it classifies you as that. Just use it so it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just use it. So it's, hey, it ain't got no problems. Like, it cuts out problems like that from little boys, because that shit ain't cool. All them little boys should have gotten in trouble for that shit. I'm going to be honest. But it's her fault, too, for putting herself in that position. I get you want to use the bathroom. I get, you know, you want to classify yourself as a certain gender. But not everybody's going to pick up that knowledge and understanding. Not everybody's teaching that in their household, you know. But we do understand to be, you know, understanding to people how they want to feel free or dress or want to, you know, present themselves. Hey, that's all fine and dandy, you know, that's cool. But it can cause problems when you're doing stuff like that. That just goes a little too far. Girls shouldn't be using the boys' bathroom, you know. And I feel like if you are a lesbian person, or just, you know what I'm saying, a person who likes girls, why would you want to be in the bathroom with boys anyway? Why would you want to use a boy's bathroom, but boys are the nastiest thing to you? You don't even really like to mess with them at all. You know, I would think if that's what I was, I would want to get away from that as far as possible. That's just me. I would want to get away from that as far as possible if I was her. I wouldn't want to see any of that. I wouldn't even want to deal with any of it. You know, so I could be, listen, man, I could be touching you know what I'm saying, a sore wound here, but I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. That's all. Like, it's cool until it's not cool. Like, because now it's causing more problems, you know, and it's just a lot of issues. And I don't even want to speak on it, man, because it gets there. And I damn sure don't believe in them talking about doing this gender unicorn and, you know, teaching it through K through 12. What does a 4 to 5-year-old need to understand their sexuality for just yet? They're still playing with toys. They're still playing with toys and things like that. They're not thinking about humping. Like they're not trying to do, like, I feel like that's a form of grooming, and people can say what they want, but I don't like that shit. Showing them, oh well, if this is how you feel, this is where you go. They say nobody has a class from, you know, the LGBTQ community, but it seems like there are classes within this free living. It's grooming, man, at its finest. It's grooming at its finest. Don't care what anybody says on that shit, man. Look, you want to do your shit, that's your business. Let these kids grow up and choose for themselves. They say, oh, well, the signs start to normally happen at like 2 to 3 to 4. Man, a lot of these kids, when you just let them be them and you don't encourage a lot of shit, hey, man, a lot of that shit they grow up out of, it's a phase. It's really a phase. 80% of it. But I feel like they want a bigger percentage, so now they start to teach it. That's real shit. I feel like that's what it is. They want a bigger percentage. 80% of them that, you know what I'm saying, end up either, you know what I'm saying, just regular gay. They don't transform. They don't start to transform their bodies. Post-op surgeries and shit like that, like they don't start to transform their bodies, man. And I've seen a lot, and I'm talking about a lot. Like, I actually went and looked online. Like, there's a lot of people that wish they didn't get their surgeries and say they was going through a phase. One girl said she was like, man, I went to the doctor, right? Because I guess she wanted to have a top surgery. I guess she was converting from a woman. She wanted to go from woman to man, I believe. So they were trying to do some type of top surgery. She said, you know, you got to go to a psychiatrist. If you ever want to like do something like that, because that's a form of body mutilation. You know what I'm saying? So they send you to a psychiatrist, everything. She said, I sat down with the psychiatrist. She's like, and for, man, within the first 30 minutes, he's already contacted my insurance. I'm like, damn. And there's thousands of cases that are like that. They're like, wish they didn't do it. So I just feel like, there is some people out there that really do feel like that. But then there's some people out there, we can't, we got to understand how free thinking and free feeling, there's a difference between that and mental health and people needing some type of help. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. It is. It's a big difference, man. How many people in here are cool with their child going to school in kindergarten, first grade, and being taught the gender unicorn and how to feel and what to, like, hey, man, listen, if that's something I want to talk to my kid about or my kid wants to talk to me about it, I get it. They say the kids don't feel comfortable talking to their parents about it, but it's like, and I get it because some people feel more comfortable talking to a stranger. Even you have as a kid, talking to a stranger about your problems because you feel like, they'll understand or, they're not going to judge you because they don't live with you in your house or nothing like that. So I can understand that too. But when it comes to something like that, man, the parents need to be involved. The parents need to know. If I'm wrong, then fuck me. But nigga, shit, I don't feel like I'm wrong. I feel like the parents do need to know. 100%. What's a teacher gonna do? You got teachers, they're taking this to teachers, and then teachers are, getting involved. I don't feel like teachers should be involved in my child's, what their gender, what they want to be. Like, I don't believe in that shit, man. Call the parents. Y'all don't feel like calling no parents. Y'all just want to teach them classes and teach them shit. That's crazy to me. Vincent Bullman, $20, said schools shouldn't be teaching gender things. Listen, man, not in kindergarten, not in like elementary. I don't feel like that's cool. Later on in middle school, 8th, ninth grade. 8th, ninth grade, yeah. People's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when I feel like for a child, that's when the body starts to change. A lot of people, and some people grew up, some people's bodies developed a little bit quicker. Hell, there was niggas in 6th grade with full-blown mustaches. I mean, we don't see that anymore. I feel like that's within the food and the steroids and shit, but that's just another story. But shit, I remember niggas with fucking 6th grade, man, full-blown goatees. Fucking chicks in 6th, 7th grade. Fucking rockets on them. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's crazy, homie. So I get it. Like, around 8th, ninth grade, it's time to start probably having them talks. But I feel like when it comes to this gender shit, this ain't no regular conversation of the birds and the bees here. I mean, come on. This ain't a regular conversation that you have with your child. Well, like if you say your child is, let's just say like for a man, his son gay, what's he gonna tell him how to, like, other than like just use, like, how do you even start that conversation? Like, how does his father resonate with him? Like, yeah, I remember back in my day, or this, what I was like, how do you resonate with that? I mean, that would be, that's gotta be a tough one. That's gotta be a struggle, homie. That has to be a struggle. Like I said, 8th, ninth grade, I can understand it. The body starts to change. Certain things are starting to happen. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling different. And I can feel conversations being had at around then, but not no damn kindergarten, man. 4 years old, 5 years old, that's a form of grooming to me. I don't care what nobody says. How you gonna ask this kid at 4 or 5 years old what You know what I'm saying? Talk to him about gender, ask him how he feels or she feels about himself, and they can't even make up what they want for dinner. They can't even tell you what they want to eat tonight. They can't even tell you that. Let alone tell you, oh, well, this is how my body feels. Hell, these kids don't even tell you when they sick at 4 and 5. You just catch them sneezing and sniffling and coughing and shit. You got to pick it up yourself. Nah, man. I don't believe in that. Not for no 4 or 5 years old. Not no 4 or 5-year-olds, homie. We ain't doing that. Let's listen to this joint. I'm gonna hear this Kamala joint real quick. This Kamala joint.
The Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Oh, we don't want to hear none of that. They be coming out the theme music and shit. Whoever did this, she about to come out to some shit. Man, F the whole stream up. You see what I'm saying? This shit done turned into a show. I'm gonna wait till she start talking. That's some bullshit. Is it over? Let's see.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, stop playing the damn music. Jesus Christ.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kamala. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon again.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon for the 8th time. You got one more in you?
Thank you all. Thank you.
You got one
thank
more?
you.
No?
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
it? All right.
So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back.
Kamala, we love you.
So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve.
Okay.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up, and as long as we keep fighting. To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran, and the way we ran it, over the 107 days of this campaign. We have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us.
If you are a smoker,
she's lying her motherfucking ass off. If you really listen to this shit, dog, it's over with. Kamala, there's nothing else you can do. And let's be honest, when you was in office already, why didn't you do all this then? You had Sleepy Joe with you. He was rocking with you. Oh, yeah, he was rocking with you, baby. I mean, why didn't you do any of this? Honestly. Like, what are we doing? I'm glad an ad came on. And they call it all smokers, too.
Folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now.
She's the only one feeling the emotions.
But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States. And loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign. The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think she want to help Trump at all. Like when she said, you know, me and my team are still willing to help aid him, I don't believe that shit. I don't. And yeah, and to be honest, I don't think Trump want her help. He's at the point to where it's, hey, sayonara, I beat you. On to the next.
Violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor.
Yeah, right. Let's not forget, she's seen a lot. especially putting niggas away for dro. She was the reason why niggas went away so long for weed back then, boy. She was the main motherfucker.
Work. But like I always say, we like hard work.
Respect to you, Kamala.
Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our country is always worth it. It is always worth it. To the young people who are watching.
If you've been injured,
hey dog, I'm just not even believing it, man. Like, I feel like she gonna, if anything, the only type of help she gonna try to push is trying to get that nigga up out of here, just like they've been doing. But I look at it like this, right? If you found, like, y'all found so much shit on him from back then, y'all done tried to impeach this man, y'all done did everything under the sun to this guy, and he's still able to be the president. It lets you know what this country really even about anymore, homie. I'm just being honest. For real, homie. This some bullshit. Be honest with y'all, I don't believe in either one of them when it comes to making some real sound decisions in this shit. Like I said, I have nothing against Trump. I'm a fan of him as like a celebrity. He's a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of him like he's a person, he's a personality, he's a public figure. And I feel like that's what really got him the landslide in this. He's a likable dude. Like, he made the election fun. You know what I'm saying? It's the real, man. It's just what happened. That's why a lot of this shit was just a landslide, because he made it fun. This nigga went through way more. Got shot at, all the stuff that they put out in the mixture, and him to still come and fight for it the American way. That's why he got that, man. That was a landslide already. He had a story. It was a struggle story through it. Everybody likes a good comeback story. Everybody does. I'm just being honest. This is what happened. I didn't vote at all. I didn't vote for either one. Why I didn't vote was because y'all don't want to give felons back their gun rights, but you give back the right for them to vote. Nah, fuck all that. Y'all ain't getting shit out of me. You ain't getting shit out of me. I'm cool. Nope, ain't happening. I don't think any felon should have voted. I'm just being real. You know, I find it odd, and I don't know about y'all, chat, but like, I find it real odd, right, that Trump, he fought and did all this shit to put this wall up, which is unfinished, you know, and now he want to tear it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, make up your mind, gang. Make up your mind. You wasted all that damn money, bro, trying to put that wall up, and now you want to tear the motherfucker down. Like, make it make sense. If you was going to open it up, should have opened it up a long time ago, man. Let them people over, man. There's people trying to really change their lives, bro, for the better. Like, they tired of being stuck. Like, just open it up. Why did all this shit and waste all this money? Shit, you could have took half that money and helped the families that were coming over and aid them.
People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this. There's an adage an historian once called a law of history, true of every society across the age.
No, you got a history of law. You said it wrong.
Is only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. Of faith, of truth, and service. H.U. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
Yeah, it's over with. Her husband just came out. You know, crazy, homie. What I really want to say get me kicked off here, so yeah, I ain't even trying to even go there. But just if you had any type of brains, just know what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, she was definitely a little tipsy. She needed a couple drinks after that one. Her nigga was trying to become the first man. The first man of the United States. Yeah. You trying to become that first man of the US of A. Wow. Watch Trump's too. I know Trump went crazy. Said, Sharp, you don't know politics, leave it alone. Hey, let me tell you something. That's why I didn't vote. But I can see. I do got two eyes. Do you know politics? Did you go to school? Do you know them? If you are, please let us know. Give us some news we can use. We're looking for some game this morning. Please. Fuck your outlook. How about that? And you know what's so cold? Because everybody, and I notice everybody who feels like they pay taxes or do some you got the most to say, oh, I know the politics. Man, they take your money and you shut the fuck up. That's what they do. You shut up and get told what the fuck to do. Just like everybody else, all of us, man. And it's no different, homie. Motherfucker get up in there, feel like, oh, I know the politics. Why? Because you pay your taxes? Shut the fuck up. You and everybody else, bitch. Shut up. I didn't vote at all. I left it alone. I didn't vote at all. Let's read some of these super chats, man. Vendetta said, Church, I heard you got slapped on Austin Heard you got slapped on Austin and Chicago. I don't know what you even saying, but man, I wish I could have answered that for you better. Brent Go, appreciate a supporter too. You know what I'm saying? Said, hope you've been being blessed, sharp, even after all the fake shit going on, still rocking with you, just so you know. Hey man, appreciate you. Nothing but love to you. Vincent with the schools shouldn't be teaching gender things. Brent Go again. Amen. Appreciate you. Brent said, I'd be the one to watch. I don't know, like I know it'd be tripping on here, man. It does it all the time in the chats, but I'm trying to read it. But it said, I'd be the one watch my word. I'd be the one watch my word. Have you back, homie. The fake ain't going to change. I will change the world on gang. For sure. I'm with you, dog. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Yeah, but people always talk that shit. They'll come across their arms and be like, you don't know politics. You don't know what you're talking about. Ah, shut the fuck up. We all listening to it together. What am I smoking? Tell you right now. I think I'm smoking on some of them Skittles and Marker 32. It's pretty good, man. Good top of the morning joint, you know. Some water to do the trick. You know, when it comes to politics, I feel like for me to be concerned about it is like they don't give a fuck what none of us saying. You know what's funny? What I laugh at is because people think when they go in there and they put them votes in, right? Or that one person, because there's a lot of Karens, a lot of them, men too, that are Karens, you know? And they'll go in there and they'll put their vote in. And I think that's why a lot of people are mad, because they tell you that your vote matters, but it really don't. I'll open up the phone lines in a second. I got you. But like, it really doesn't. Like, so you get mad when you see your vote don't come out. Like, you really thought they were listening to you? Like, come on, man. This shit a popularity contest, homie. They do not give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit don't matter. Yes, everybody need to get over that shit, though. That shit's a wrap. This man Trump, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, he had a hell of a storyline. Let's go back and look at the storylines, right? Look at his storyline through the campaign, and then look at Kamala's storyline through the campaign. His was a little bit more like, you know, it had a little bit more, let's just go ahead and say it had drama in it. You know what I'm saying? It had shit people love. Like I said, it's a good comeback story. That's all it was. It's what kind of won it. Let me see. Let's see what he on.
Thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends in this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest.
We ain't gonna watch all of it. We just gonna catch the little beginning of it.
Of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And
it's going to be really good stuff.
We made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
This nigga is
But it's a political victory that our country
has
never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
Really good stuff.
And to every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have.
Yeah, it's about to be some bullshit. Yeah, it's about to be some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see, let's run a poll. I want to see. I'm curious. Really curious, man. Let's see how many people, man, is happy that you got Trump back in office. I don't know. Is Kamala black? Is she black? Or is she Indian? like of Indian descent. I don't know. I had to post a poll because everybody been so upset that this man's won. Like, man, that shit is all over, especially in my, like, the stories. I'm like, just people. I'm like, everybody's tripping. I'm like, it can't be that serious. You got people acting like it's about to be the end of the world. It's over with. This shit's a wrap. Like, I don't get it. Like, man, it's cool. Everybody gonna be all right. The same shit that was gonna happen to you next week is still on schedule. It's still on schedule. The same bullshit don't blame this shit of why you about to have problem next week. Man, shit, you had that shit coming anyway because you ain't take care of your shit. So I don't want to hear nobody get to crying. For real. So yeah, she ain't black. Hey, she still support black folks though. Shit, there ain't no problem with that. She still respect it and love it, you know? I ain't mad at her. Even though she locked up thousands of niggas. Over fucking weed. Over some fucking weed, man. Had to let them niggas out. Had to let them out, man. A lot of them cases got washed up. Niggas that was getting 40, 50, man, 40 years for having some pounds or some packs of weed. Man, a lot of that shit is out of there now, man. Like, that shit's bullshit. That shit's some bullshit, homie. Straight up. Yeah, she talk a lot of good shit, but she did a lot of fucked up shit, too. Kamala is 0% black. She lied to the black community for votes. You know, I don't get that. Like, you ain't even gotta lie. Like, shit, man, color folks, we fuck with color folks, no matter what it is. Like, you still kind of get the same shit, you know what I mean? The same bullshit that everybody gets. So it's like, ain't no different. Like, just be who you are. She ain't have to, if she's not black, you know what I'm saying, she didn't have to front to anybody. So I say, yo, shout out from jail, Sharp. Man, shout out to you, bruh. Was you watching this on the tablet? Hey, look at the bright side. At least you kind of know what to expect from this nigga. You ain't really know what to expect from her when she got up in there, boy. That's the scary part. Happy Saturday. Good morning. No, just some water, man. No espresso. Just some water this morning. Hey, man, them tacos be good as hell. Don't be saying what you tired of seeing in the street. You never had you a good street taco, boy, you tripping. That's the culture. That's a part of the culture anymore, especially on the West. No, I ain't even gonna read that. No, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, if she's Indian, you know what I'm saying? What, she's Indian and Jewish? Should be proud of it. people love him. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy for Trump. In all, if you're just getting here, and you want to know why a piece of why Trump even made it like this is because everybody love a good comeback story. This nigga done had charges, beat him. You know what I'm saying? Indictments, all this shit, right? Like, he got all this shit going on. And ends up, man, somebody end up trying to shoot at the nigga. Niggas be trying to do all types of crazy shit at his rallies to him. You know what I'm saying? Him still be moving. People like that. People took a liking to that, as trash as that may sound. I still don't believe that gunshot. I still don't believe that was real to this day. I really think that's just me. I don't believe that. Out of all these years, shit, nothing's like that happened since, I can't even tell you, since what? Who's tried to assassinate a president since fucking JFK? Who? To where, like, it was televised, like, man, it's happening in real time. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't heard nothing like that. Old Reagan too, shit. I ain't even know Reagan, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know Reagan had got assassinated. Nah, that's crazy. Let me pull this shit up. Let me see. I like information. Love information, man. Yeah, he was. March 30th of 1981, President of the United States was shot and wounded by John Hinckley Jr. in Washington, D.C. as Reagan was returning to his limousine after a speaking engagement at the Washington Hilton Hotel. Hinckley believed the attack would impress the actress Jodie Foster. What the fuck? The fuck? Wait, this can't be. The actress Jodie Foster, with whom had developed an obsession after viewing her in the 1976 film Taxi Driver. Crashed out over an actor, dog. Yeah, he crashed out. Said Reagan was seriously wounded by a revolver bullet that ricocheted off the side of the presidential limousine and hit him in the left underarm, breaking a rib, puncturing a lung, and causing serious internal bleeding. He was close to death upon arrival at the George Washington University Hospital, but was stabilized in the emergency room. He underwent emergency expiratory surgery. He recovered and was released from the hospital on April 11th. Yeah, so that happened in 81. And this nigga's over here trying to shoot him to try to impress a bitch that was in a movie in 76. This is crazy, boy. Excuse me, when I was coming up, I wasn't being taught about Reagan. I was being taught about oregano, and if a nigga trying to sell you that shit on the block, trying to play with you, you know? But that was interesting right there. That's crazy. But ain't nothing happened like that in God knows how long, homie. So it's just it's just weird because I know that they protocols and everything are different today. You know what I'm saying? There's the security, like the intelligence of the security, I would think have gotten much sharper since 80, you know what I'm saying, back in the 80s. I was just keeping it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't learning about Reagan. I was learning about a Reagan-O, and if a nigga trying to fuck with you and play you on the block. John says, Sharp, do you think you're the future of the game? No, John, you are. What we got coming up? Got this UFC coming up, so 309. Got coming up, man. Shit. Yeah, we got 309 coming. Stipe's gonna lose that fight. I'll give y'all picks real quick. We gonna get it going real quick this morning, right? We gonna get it. We gotta get the UFC joint going, and we can carry on. John Jones. I got John Jones either by submission, or I got John Jones by just winning it overall by decision. I don't see him knocking Stipe out, but I don't see Stipe beating John Jones neither. It's just not going to happen. The dude's 27-1, dog. He's done figured out some formula. I don't think you're going to add anything to his movement. Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler's that good old USA boy brawler. You know what I'm saying? The boy know how to brawl. His game is crazy. And I think he got a cold little wrestling game to him as well. Charles Oliveira, don't let him get a hold of you because it's going to be hell. Once he get a hold of him and just even, man, once he lock his legs around him, it's over with. Michael Chandler ain't getting out of that. So, you know, I don't really know. I can't really pick that one. I don't really know who I would say out of that. I'd probably roll with Charles Oliveira on that one. I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira. John Jones, Charles Oliveira. The women's flyweight, Corinne Silva, Vivian Araujo, I think her name is. I ain't never saw them fight before. Yeah, but if you're going to put a ticket in, I would take John Jones. John Jones over Stipe, and I'd say Charles Oliveira over Michael Chandler. Oh, yeah, Bo Nickel and Paul Craig. I'm not going to lie to you. That boy Bo, hey, that nigga's a monster, homie. But I would probably leave that fight alone. I wouldn't mess with it. I wouldn't mess with that fight. If you're, I'm talking about making bets. If you're gonna make a bet, I would leave that fight alone. I'd leave the rest of those alone and grab that. John Jones, Charles Oliveira. Go to prelims. Chris Weidman and Eric Anders. I don't know. I don't trust. I love Chris Weidman, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't trust that leg. I don't trust that leg. I'd leave that fight alone. Jim Miller, Damon Jackson. I'll go with Big Jim. Lightweight. Oh, Jimmy. I wouldn't touch a lot of these fights, though, if I'm betting. If you're trying to get into it for sure ticket. Yeah. I wouldn't fuck with nothing else. Yeah, I'm excited for that Tyson and Paul fight, man. I know people saying it's gonna be some bullshit. I'm telling you, dog. Tyson don't play fight. He never has and he never will. Said Sharp, you once said, I'll put anything on Devin Haney. Hey, man, listen. I've known that dude, like, I got a cool, like, I know his family, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know his daddy. Street shit, homie, you wouldn't understand. Sorry, your loyalty hit a little different. Hell yeah, that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, if I'm not betting on him in the fight, I'm not betting at all. Stupid. Fucking dummy. He said Mike Tyson will be fake. That's why it's on Netflix, not a real sport. No, maybe that's where the better contract's at. There's too many streaming platforms these days, dog, just to use an HBO pay-per-view, a Showtime pay-per-view. Like, man, these dudes can take this shit anywhere. Top of the morning. You can take that shit anywhere, man. They don't have to necessarily be on, you know what I'm saying, some other program. Shit, you can go anywhere. Fucking get it on Peacock. You can put it anywhere to sell it, man. That's nothing. Say Netflix is fiction movies. Hey, man, look. It don't matter where you put it. If the contract's better, that's all that matters. It's a one-time event. It ain't like they're selling a series of it, dog. It ain't a show. Man, I already mentioned all the people that donated. You say Sharp never shows love to people that donated. Man, I talked about it already. I went through all of them. Sharp, natural or makeup? It depends. Some chicks really need to put on some makeup. Some chicks look good without it, and you know when they put it on, just look a little better. You know what I mean? Just depends. Here, got you, gang. Get you gone. Must be what you want this morning. Got you, player. You know, we definitely, I'm definitely gonna bring back church on a Sunday. It's coming back. This Sunday we on. Running it right from the IG, you already know. Definitely. Church on Sundays will definitely be back this Sunday. Somebody said if Kamala would have box braids, I would have voted. I feel it. Yeah, church on a Sunday will be back. I can't wait to launch this new joint for y'all, man. It's gonna be definitely gonna make sure it's something worth watching. So y'all just be on the lookout for it, man. It's coming soon. Shit, I believe we already done filled up. Like shit, we already got it. I think we got like 40, 50 chicks already. But if anybody else, man, shit still, hey man, come on through. I think it's on my page. You can contact them on my IG. You can contact them. They have their emails, everything there. Hit them up, submit a clip. Shit, let's see what we can do. Sharp, you said you would accept a chick putting money in your books even if you didn't know her. Would you still accept it even if she was a transgender? Appreciate the $5. Well, putting money on your books, let's look at it. I mean, you can't send it back. If somebody's putting money on your books, that's anybody, dog. If somebody's putting money on your books, you can't, what you gonna do? Call them and tell them, hey, send the shit back? Kind of a good question, I guess, but dumb in the same sense, because it's like, should have asked that one different. Yeah, you probably should have asked that one different, I mean. Like, you can't fucking, when somebody's putting money on your books, shit, you don't even get to see who put it on. It just pops up on your shit. That was kind of dumb. Would I want to? No, but how do you even know who did anything? Unless, like, the person you told, you got to be talking to that motherfucker to be like, hey, yeah, I put some money on your books. You don't know. You don't even get to accept it. You don't even get a choice. It's just there. When somebody puts money on your books, I'm just looking at it from a logical standpoint. When somebody puts money on your books, you kind of can't stop that. I mean, I think you can write a kite down to them or send it up to corporate, you know what I'm saying, corporals or whatever, and tell them, hey, I don't want this person putting money on my books, but you'll never really know. I mean, I'm just being real. Like, I'm trying to answer the question logically. Like, I don't think so. Yeah, but this show gonna be, back to this show, the show gonna be dope, man. 40, 50 chicks, man. We're gonna do like a, you know what I'm saying, pretty much like a 20v1 in that type of sense. Take 15 of them, man, we in the house. Oh, it's gonna get cracking. Oh, it's about to get cracking. And man, wait till y'all see some of the, I've already done seen some of the chicks that's coming. Boy, it's gonna get live. I'm saying you can write your fucking kite to the corporal or whatever, man. You gotta send it up to the motherfuckers, whatever, and read your kites and tell them, hey, you don't want to accept bread from that person, but how do you even know? You don't. Come on, chat. You don't even know who's putting anything on your books. Like I said, unless you talking to that person. Fucking crazy. Manny, bruh. Okay. I don't know who that is. I don't even, let me see. Oh, that really is you, huh? Man, drop that shit then. Who gives a, man, we don't care about no square talking about anything. Get your ass on. Why are you here? I would block you, but just keep talking. This what you doing in the morning, coming over to my channel? Your shit got a measly ass 9,000? What's wrong with you, homie? Sit down somewhere. Fucking just a man, just a chump. Well, if I was doing Uber Eats, and let's just say I had to deliver to your house, oh, bitch, that shit's going everywhere. Everywhere. I'm spitting in your shit for sure. I'm gonna do it in your face too, right there, like, hold on. Come on, baby. Stop being mad. Get up and have a great day. It's Saturday. Come to my page to say you dropping something at 3 p.m. Well, then drop it. Drop that shit. Who cares? You want me promoted for you there? You dropping something about me buying a trophy at 3 o'clock today. Good luck. Good fucking luck. I wish you well. Godspeed. I wasn't gonna respond till I seen it was really her. Like, she's a buster. True buster activity, man. Come on now. They don't even like you over here. Why you come over here? Why even come over here? What'd it get you? Stop speaking about you every stream. Bitch, we've been over here talking about everything but you. Like, what? This shit is, you can't make this up, dog. Like, what the fuck is you even over here for? What's wrong with you? Hey, man, she's here, not me. Shit, I didn't care. I'm enjoying my morning. She probably been watching this whole hour, 20 minutes, and just couldn't stomach that there was nothing going on about her. And then you gonna come say something, and then you kept talking. What's wrong with you, baby? That's like stalker activity, my nigga, like for real. I know damn well ain't nobody hit you either and say Sharp was saying something about you, because, bitch, we ain't thought about your little funny ass not one time. Like, come on, homie. Like, what you on? Grow up. You're a child in the heart. Like, you're just a child. It's child's play. Yeah, I need to hit that. Yeah, I need to hit up Tucker, man. I need to get him in the studio for sure. I know he and him was supposed to been sit down. He was waiting on me. I just didn't trip it. But I'm a damn sure bring him in, though. Talking about, I'm gonna show you how to buy trophies at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna show you how to knock y'all little punk rock bimbo out of Miami, nigga, at fucking 4. So tune in. Fucking clown. .407 says Sharp, you see Trump wage war on cartels? Yes, I did. Oh, man. I did see that. He was talking about them greasy, too. But I'm going to tell you this, though. That's a fight that America been fighting forever. You ain't about to stop that, bro. There ain't nothing you about to do. When you take one out, one comes and replaces that one. It's always set up like that. You ain't never going to stop that shit. Real shit. ain't never gonna stop that. That's a fight that's always gonna happen. Spiffy, what it do?
Fuck, I see you live right now with 1,000 viewers, bitch. You better be getting this video ready for the day.
I'm not coming. I thought about it and I said, nah, I can't do it with you, bro. It's over.
Fuck.
Yeah, like, man, let me get my son back on the phone. Why you hating on me, son? Why you mad? No, we doing it for show today.
Yeah, I'm finna get around. I'm going to get a rental right now, nigga. Dead home.
Nigga, I'm sitting over here live, man. I'm drinking some water and having a joint, man. I ain't on nothing.
I see you. Save some joints for me, nigga. Oh, I'm finna go get some weed and all
Nope.
that. You need...
I ain't got none. I told you, you ain't dipping in my bag.
I'm dipping in that
I
bag.
told your ass already, man. This drug costs a lot of money, man. Y'all niggas, hey, I'm gonna get some of that piff weed around. You right. I need to go get like just a few zones of that shit and let it just get stale and everything.
I bet you I ain't gonna hit it.
I bet you roll up a wood of that shit quick. Nigga ain't got no weed, nigga. Hey, sometimes, man, hey, you can't, beggars can't be choosers.
Hey, Adam just posted you again.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good for him. Tell him good morning.
He posted you milking a cow.
Supposed to be milking a cow. Hey, man, good for him. You know, I can't even really, like, shit, I ain't even had nothing to say about him. I don't even trip it, bro. To be honest. That nigga don't be talking about nothing. The fucking geek. Nigga, straight up.
I'm pissing on a no jumper store today. Ooh, I'm finna have fun today. I swear.
You a fucking nut, bro.
I'm
You
finna
is
go
a
get it
nut.
right.
Why Adam look like he, nigga, before Radio Shack closed, he look like a nigga that worked for Radio Shack for 10 years. He do, like one of the niggas like that knew everything, too.
I swear that nigga.
I don't be caring, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck him. He ain't gonna say it to me, so I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna do is just keep posting about a nigga. That's cool. Let him do his thing.
That's hard.
All I can say is, nigga, have your ass ready for this video, though. It's going up today.
Oh, you know I am.
All right, man. I'll chop it up.
I'm finna go grab this rental and I'm finna hit Melrose and shit, though.
Yeah, no, do your shit, man. Let me know when we gonna link up here in a little bit. I got you.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. Good old Spiffy. No, his ass knew we was live. He knew already, so he was watching me. That nigga know. He don't give a fuck. Hey. Say, bro, really in Reynolds. Well, he don't live out here. He's in LA. He don't live out here. That nigga live in Atlanta. So how the hell does Sharp pre-roll always go out? First and foremost, I roll my own. I stuff my own cones. And secondly, good weed should go out if you're not hitting it. Top of the morning if you're just joining us, man. Get your coffee, your joints, do what you do, man. We are here, man, early morning. Top of the morning. No, I'm drinking water. No coffee for me. That shit make me feel funny. That's why I don't drink that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even, I ain't one of them like coffee drinkers. I don't like feeling all jittery and shit. I'm straight. I mean, these stay on, you know what I'm saying? People be need that little wake up in the morning, you know, get their bodies going. Me personally, I don't need none of that shit. I'm straight. I don't like my body feeling like, yeah, like all shaky and shit. I'm cool. I don't know, just do something different to me. Like coffee, I can't, no, I'm straight. Yeah, that caffeine, the motherfucker, man, that shit be, woo. You might have to try that out, man, that caramel macchiato. I have to try me one of them, man. He said, Sharp, why don't you ever have hoes with you? Hoes on with you. But like hoes, let me tell you something, bro. Hoes is for dough, not for show. And secondly, shit, I have had some chicks on. It's cool. Shit, I don't be tripping it, bro. I'm really solo. I like being solo. It doesn't really bother me. That's always been me, so yeah, I definitely want to shoot a vlog in Vegas. We go vlog in Vegas, man. Real talk. I miss doing vlogs. Now, that's something I do miss doing is, you know what I'm saying, getting on camera outside. I'm outside all the damn time. So it's like, you know, people be thinking I'm being announced. I'm like, man, I got shit I got to do. But I know how to get my ass on here and make sure I stay engaged and keep my channel growing. And like I said, I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even the naysayers, the haters, the non-believers, and unachievers, and the niggas that don't even understand it but want to badmouth it. Hey, man, I appreciate them. I appreciate you, shit. We, man, about to hit that 100,000 mark here soon. Fuck spending it on a party. I'm going to give it out to y'all. Shit, I'm going to get the money out I would have spent. Shit, man, just kicking it. Shit, why? Shit, give it to the people. Pay it forward. Keep it moving. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be cool. Be able to give back. All right, I'm about to go get me some breakfast, get moving for the day. Got some stuff going on, man. I just wanted to tap in this early morning. I appreciate the love, the support. We're gonna keep rocking. It don't stop, baby. Y'all already know, man. Shit. We gonna ride till the wheels fall off, man. And when that happens, we gonna go get FOMO of them bitches, man. I love y'all. I will see y'all later on tonight. I'm gonna pop back on tonight, man, after I take care of a few things. And yeah, I'll see y'all later, man. Have a beautiful Saturday. Stay on your game and away from them